Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be exploring line graph and linear equations part 2. So we're going to be exploring another formula and many more things. Now some important things to remember is that x is equal to y will make a line on y-axis. Meaning x is equal to 0, not y, will make a line on the y-axis. Why? Because if you have x is equal to 0, meaning there is no x. So there is no x meaning it will be at 0 and there will be line like that, right? But if you have y is equal to 0 meaning there is no y, so that will make a axis a line on the x-axis. Okay, let's get quickly through this. Now there's a new formula that we're going to be discussing in this video, which is y is equal to mx plus c. Now this is a very important formula. Now this will form any line at all, like this, even that, even that. All those lines will be formed by only that formula. All right. So let's dig deeper into that formula. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. So where m is the tangent. Now what's the tangent? Now m literally just tells how much the line is bent. If you have a line like that, what will m be? Um, it will tell how much this much is, right? That's 90 degrees. So m will be something like that. Now there comes this very important thing in this one. As I talked to you before, we are going to include a little bit of trigonometry in this. Now, tangent is basically tan theta. You might ask, what is tan theta? Tan theta just tells that how much the line is bent. Meaning, if you have this as a triangle, it will tell how much, like it will divide this side by this side, and it will tell you the answer. Alright, but here we're going to be using that to tell how much the line is bent. So if we have this line and these are the y-axis, we are going to be forming a triangle over here, and how much the line is bent, we always look from the right side, okay, the right x side. So we go on this side, okay, so how much is this? That will m will tell me that. Now I will tell you more about this in the example that we're going to do just in a second. Now x and y are the variables as we know, which is easy peasy. C is the height of y when the line cuts the axis. So if you have a line like that, now C will tell how much this is, because the line is cutting the y-axis at that point, so it will tell the height of it. Alright? Rub. Now, example, y is equal to 1x plus 1. Alright? So where m is equal to 1, as you can see, m is right there. C is equal to 1 because plus 1. So what do we know? We know that if we have a line like that, the line's gonna cut the y-axis at 1. Alright? And we know that the angle it's bent in as tan theta is equal to 1. Now let me tell you a little bit about it. You might not understand it at first, which is completely fine. You might have to learn a little bit of trigonometry to understand this, but let's make it basic. Basically, tan theta means that we are telling this by this is equal to 1. And we are now going to figure out the degree. Theta literally just presents the degree that the triangle has apart from that degree. So whichever side we think the theta is, which is going to be like this in this case, so our theta is going to be that one, how much is the line bent at? Tan theta is equal to 1. Now we need to figure out the theta. Theta is going to be 45 degrees because we have a trigonometry table, you know. So in that table, we have sine, cos, tan, and let's take that as 30. we have this 0, we have 45 degree. So sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, and sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Alright, I don't want to get into this too much, but I'll have to tell you. Cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. You don't have to remember the sine and cos just yet. And 45 degree would be 1 by root 2 as well. Now tan is basically sine over cos. So tan 0 is going to be 0 by 1, which is 0, right? Tan 30 is going to be 1 by root 3 because we cut out the 2's and we've got 1 by root 3. Then sine 45 is going to be 1. Alright, so that's basically what we're talking about. Let's rub all that out. Sorry, that took a little bit of time. Alright, tan 45 degree is equal to 1. Meaning the line is tilted at 45 degree and the line will meet y at 1. Now here is a graph of it. So look at the blue line because that's y is equal to 1x plus 1 here. X is equal to 1x, okay? 1 mango is equal 1 mango is equal to a mango, alright? So it doesn't make sense saying 1x or just a x. Alright, that doesn't make a difference. And I've got y is equal to x because in that case, y is equal to x, meaning if x is 1, then y is 1. If x is 2, then y is 2. So that will form on 45 degrees anyways. So our line is parallel to it, meaning they both are never gonna meet. So that's why this one is bent at 45 degree and so is this one. Alright, and let me show you where it meets. This blue line meets in the middle of 2 and 0, which is 1. Alright, so that's it for today. We have another formula and some questions coming up after this. So hope you enjoyed this part, hope you learned something new, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.